Welcome everybody, King Baby here, and today we're going to be playing Quest of Souls. This is a demo on Steam for the PC. The game is not coming out till, I think, the end of this year, 2016, but there is a demo, so let's check it out. So apparently this game is kind of like, it's an action RPG, and it kind of has like Super Nintendo graphics. Let's check it out. Alright, here are the controls here. I'll be using a keyboard, so... Alright, looks pretty self-explanatory. Shooting and some spells. Sweet, there's a zombie in this game. Nice. Alright. The man in red fled across the city and Brunhilde! KB, is your voice alright? Sorry, that was a little Bobcat from Police Academy there. I got sidetracked. And anyway, Brunhilde pursued. She had been tracking him for days, and with the help of her newfound allies, she was finally closing in. As Brunhilde cornered him in a tavern, the man in red began to cast a spell. Before she could act, a dread fog filled the air, causing the patrons to go berserk as the man flew past them. Cast some kind of rage spell. This is 28 days later. Failure not being an option, Brunhilde's only choice was to chase him down. Alright, it's gonna... Oh, here we go. And this is my first time playing this. I don't know much about it, so... Shit. I like the graphics so far. Cool, you can blow shit up. Let's try one of those spells. So, there's the ice ball. I'm guessing that kind of... Yep, protects me. And I can shoot through it. That's pretty cool. That's a good, good spell. We got a dwarf there. It's like a dwarf barbarian type. Let's try, the zombie. Oh, shit. That's not the zombie. There's a zombie. I got two left. What the fuck did that do? That was embarrassing. Oh, with some coins, so maybe there's a shop later. Shit, that dude's casting tornadoes. Come on, dwarfs can't be magic users. Disappointing already. Oh shit, I'm about to die. That bitch went to heaven. Got a cross. Oh, I got some food. Sweet. So far, so good. Controls are pretty fluent. Not too difficult to play. You just kind of float around and hold in the mouse button, shooting your fireball. Alright, let's try the zombie again. Because I want to see what he does. Alright, my boy, eat him. What the fuck? What's that about? Get him! I don't get it. Apparently, I'm not understanding. Yeah, this definitely, excuse me, feels like Super Nintendo. And that's a good thing. I grew up on the Super Nintendo. Probably one of my favorite systems, if not maybe my favorite. It's arguably the best. I grew up... Actually, my first system when I was really, really young, when I was probably like 3 or 4, was the Atari 2600. And I remember a couple games from there, like Berserk, Yar's Revenge, Asteroids, you know, the usual. With these crosses, I think they're giving me money. Okay. But anyway, but I didn't really have much memory of it. I remember hooking it up later, when I was a little older, maybe when I was like 8 or 9, and playing it then, but my real first love, I would say, came from the NES. There were so many good games. My first, yeah, those crosses are 50 bucks. My first really game I liked, type of games I should say, oh shit, that's a beholder. Beholder is if you're a nerd in D&D, is like basically a giant flying eyeball, and they cast spells on you. But back to what I was saying, my favorite type of game was the RPG, specifically like, you know, Final Fantasy, games like that, especially the older Final Fantasies. My favorites being the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy is when it kind of got good. Final Fantasy 2, or would be 4 in Japan, and 6, and also Chrono Trigger. Okay, looks like I unlocked another game. Okay, so thank you for playing the Quest of Souls demo. Oh, that was it. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. Go to... Okay. So there, if you guys want to support it, questofsouls.com. So, nah, it wasn't bad. I would play this game. You know, I might spend just maybe $2-3 on it. I don't know how much it would cost. I guess it depends on how long it would be, but it's fun. It's definitely entertaining. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This was Quest of Souls, and we'll see you guys later.